Welcome to the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Antigonid Kingdom campaign for the Imperium Surrectum mod for Rome 2. We're continuing we left off from last time with our push into Rome. Still pushing on in there slowly but surely. We now have several armies that are making their way up into Rome, and this is going to be a bit of a slog again against Rome, especially just Rome specifically, because the auto-resolve loves them. But we are making progress. We've been able to push it in a little bit here in the past video or two. And right now we've got 3 or 4 cities being sieged. This area is getting closer to being able to fully retrain troops so that we don't have to go all the way back down to Sicily to retrain. So we'll keep sending more forces up around here as we are able. As we start taking more land from them, I will start developing more armies that we can utilize to try and circumvent the fact that Rome's auto-resolve is so amazing for themselves. And we'll eventually continue pushing in here. Hopefully we can make a lot more progress today, I would hope at least. At the moment right now, still kind of annoyed with Carthage. Still at war with them. Still, actually, you are... Hello there. Yeah, at the moment we're still having... I'm going to try and keep making a couple fleets every once in a while. Sink 2 more ships. That are just around here trying to make sure we keep sinking vessels. Anytime we see a vessel for Carthage, we're going to sink it, and occasionally just keep coming back here, retraining, and getting more vessels. If I make enough money, I'm tempted to make a 3rd army, because so far we can actually kind of cover a pretty large area with these 2, and so at the moment, that does give us a pretty good idea of what's going on. Also, I know one thing that was suggested that I'm going to try and see if how well it's going to work for us. It's suggested that I should actually try and maybe use these guys as opposed to these guys for my generic upkeep units. They're a lot cheaper, like upkeep-wise. They are about 1/3 of it. I just don't know if it'll help as much. Technically, they have less guys, so maybe they won't help as much for public order, but it's something we can try and do from now on. So let's try and grab a couple of these guys, and we'll be trying to send them forward to be able to kind of watch over areas, because I know, like, these mercenaries, I definitely don't want to have just sitting here. Oh, technically, this mercenary specifically, this is a horrible example. This one is actually cheaper than that one guy I just overlooked, but that's fine. You guys over here, so let's see. So at the moment, this is just a singular general, so we can push on in here pretty easily with you. Should be... They actually did no damage to us. Perfect. So yeah, take that. Take the city for us there. Keep exterminating the area. And then we need to immediately start trying to have you guys here repair everything. And then start trying to getting the military stuff here. So we can grab that. And then I do actually have quite a few guys around here. Let's keep just pushing the mercenaries forest up right now. And then let's see if we can find another city that we can attack. Or start sieging at least. You guys are a little pissed off here, so let's lower the taxes right there. Because like, even with these 3 units here, they are still struggling with the public order, so I don't know if that other unit will be better. We'll have to try and see. But for right now, let's see. So I see a settlement. Let's move up a little bit. So I see one directly north of us. Let's get a watchtower here. Capua is right there. Technically... Oh, that's weird. Is there a city here that I just don't see? Like right here, maybe? Because it kind of looks like there's supposed to be another settlement right in this area. Is there? Because that's kind of interesting. As otherwise, right now, I'd probably say Capua. That's probably more wealthy for us right now, if we were to siege that. No, it straight up looks like there is another settlement here. Weird. Is there one? Yeah, there is. Okay, so Neapolis. We'll siege Neapolis here. So start sieging that. You guys have that city, this area here. Let's see, it's just got 1 unit. I think you guys should be able to assault this area as well. Yeah, pretty good for us right there. 96 casualties, that's actually pretty decent right now for fighting Rome. Exterminated them as well. You guys took practically no damage, so I do want to try and keep moving forward. I want to try... I don't have anybody to take over the city for right now. Do you have any mercenaries around here? There's 1. Is that going to be enough that you guys can leave here, I wonder? Let's see, because if I take you out of here, we'll probably have you go north, I'd say. So go into the city, lower the taxes, it's down to 75. I think that'll be good. Technically, I can try and see if one of you will be enough. Yeah, that's good. So we can just send 1 more guy over here, just so it's a little bit more. And then let's just try and have you start sieging right here for us. Ought to be. So start sieging that area for us, because that seems to be the only settlement in this little region. And this army is a little bit larger, so I will siege you guys out a little bit longer. At least until I can maybe get... Like, you guys can't recruit here until 5 turns, but we can kind of hold off on there. Because I know this area here, in about 11 turns. Fuck, 11 turns. It takes so long. That's one of the things I'm glad there's supposed to maybe be some sort of changes in the next version for that, because man, does it take a long time to try and get people. This is a spy. Oh, that's my boat. Okay, so we need to actually get you a new spy, because I do love having the spies on here. It does make it a lot easier to try and see stuff. So let's get a new spy. I'll have to grab you in a second. Basically, I'll wait until this guy is done. He can make his way back out here, because that really does make it a lot easier to see stuff. One of my cities has grown. Let's queue that up for you guys. Another one grew as well over here. And then that should be it for you guys. Because at least, thankfully, still nothing going on over here. I still wonder if you guys, you've stopped at the moment sending those offers for the Protectorate stuff. As if it does go through, or if it does pop back up again, I think I'll try and accept it this time and see if that's considered. Because, I don't know, the wording just makes it sound like technically I'd be under them. But some people have stated that no, technically it's actually them asking for your protection. For my protection over them. Hello, Tillis. Are you guys now going to actually offer this again? So, based on the wording that it was before, again, technically, I'm going to try and accept this. Because it does... So, because this is weird. Because, again, it says they're offering the Become the Protectorate thing, but they're also asking me to pay them money. I don't know, let's see. So, let me first see. So, right now... This right here, because this is the main thing that I need to worry about. So, technically, I think this would be considered under other expenses or other income. If my other income goes up from this, me accepting this, then they are under my protection. If my expenses goes up, then I'm paying them money. So, let's see which it is. I'm going to hope that people are right and that this is technically them actually asking, hey, can you protect us? Because it just seems a little awkward here, but let's try it. So,
thanks.
I now have the vision, and... Other expenses went up. It does sound like I'm paying them. Little awkward there, if that is the case. But, I don't know. We'll see. Because at the moment, current treaties... Yeah, they are my protector. They will surrender a share of... No, yeah. Okay, no, never mind. No, that is... Never mind. It's the exact way we thought it was. Okay. So, I actually am getting, technically, income from them. They are asking for my protection. It's a little awkward, but no, because, never mind. Other expenses, actually looks like that's going to be decreasing. Yeah, no, okay, interesting. So, I should have just accepted that a very long time ago. Now, at least, though, I actually have a pretty good vision of all the land they control. They actually control quite a bit around here. And I believe that actually does cover one of the cities I need to control. Because I'm pretty sure they controlled something that was I needed to control over here. I don't know. I wish there was an easier way to tell which I did and did not control. But at the moment, hey, fuck it. Sure, that works. I now have them under... I am now protecting them. I should probably just accepted that a while ago. But hey, now we have it, at least at this time. Now person came of age. Let's see, who could use a governor around here? Unless, let's see, yeah, you're 51. I can probably, move you over here. Move him over here to watch over his own city. Okay, that's good. Let's then make our way back over here. So at the moment, let's see, I think Capua we could, Neapolis we can assault right now. So Neapolis we can assault right now without too many issues. If they only have one, there's 14 guys in there. Why? Okay, so yeah, no casualties once again. Perfect. Love how this army's been getting away scot-free so far pretty easily. I now at least have one of you. Try to make your way up here. And then I can try and see if you guys are good. It's 80%. I should be good to take you guys to kind of start sieging Capua next. If they're just not going to send any other armies over here, I'm seriously just going to start flooding over them as much as I possibly can. Yeah, lowering the taxes is good. Repair everything besides this. Get rid of that. Start getting the other military buildings as well built up there. Did I remember to do that over here? No, I did forget to destroy that over here. Perfect. Okay, so let's do that now. And in this area, that has 2 units. You guys are fine. You haven't taken that much damage. Let's see. How about you? How's the auto-resolve look here? Auto-resolve does not look that bad. 400 casualties is a bit much. A bit more than I would like, but I think I'll take it. Me being able to rapidly push into Rome is really beneficial. At this point in time now, though, I will want to try and slow down with this army specifically to try and replenish them, as they took a little bit more damage than I would have liked on, these guys. The infantry took too much damage, so you guys will need to kind of stop now at this point. I think you guys, let's see. I think I kind of want to just fight this just so we can have this already under our control. Because if we fight it ourselves, let's see how bad it is going to be against them. I know in the past, when we fought them on the open field, Rome does a lot of damage, no matter what. Even like fighting on the open field, it does reduce the damage a little bit. But either way, their units are still just so strong that they're going to do a lot of damage no matter what happens here. So, thankfully, we're getting close to the point where we are going to be able to try and retrain my guys in Italy itself, as opposed to having to send them all the way back down to Sicily. And the easier it is for us to do that, the easier it is for us to overcome the fact that Rome has such good armies for auto-resolve. Because I don't know if we want to see me munch through every single army of Rome every time it pops up, because that is disgusting, and not nearly as interesting as some other battles I can fight. Because I know, like, in my canned campaign, that one, hey, it's actually not that bad to watch me play around with a bunch of horse archers. But just to try and hammer through the disgusting infantry that Rome has, time and time again, that's not as entertaining. But what we'll do here, though, is we're going to see how well this goes with us fighting the siege, and that'll get rid of, because they only have 3 units. So as long as we make our way in and surround them and take advantage of shooting in the back, I don't think they'll do as much damage. I don't think so. Because then we'll have the entirety of southeastern Italy under our control. Then we need to start making our way... oh, there are walls. It looked like there just wasn't any walls for a second there. But I'm kind of surprised they haven't built their walls up all that much around here.
Time enough to feast when we've driven these dogs back to the kennel.
I do wonder if I can get rid of this rain. Perfect. Yeah, because ideally, honestly, if they get really close... This means, like, the towers aren't that strong around here. The city center is technically back here, so we'll want to go either this way or kind of up and around this way to get into the city. So let's start the battle. All of you guys just kind of make your way forward, try and break down multiple sections. This is one of their cohorts there. Yeah, some of my archers kind of go off to the side here. Some of you guys go off to the side here and try and shoot them at an angle. Because if you guys can do that, unless they're just going to run. Yeah, it looks like they're just going to run away. Although you're kind of standing there. You're standing there. Oh, the towers are active. Yeah, they're doing a little bit of damage. Kind of back off. Kind of wait on that. I would like you guys to try and get some shots over here if you can. What are you doing? Why can't you aim at them? Okay, well, just ignore those guys for right now. I'll have to get my cav. Let's see, you guys kind of make your way off to the side here with my general. Ideally, basically just try and get off to the side here. Infantry will engage them. I can loop around and try and then flank the cohort. The cohort should then ideally break there. The gates are almost down. You're at 40%. Walls are taking a little bit longer. Okay, so now the walls are down. Let's get all my javelins and start trying to unload on you guys. And archers, ideally, if you guys can, also try and unload onto this cohort if you are able. You should have a decent angle from, like, right here, I assume. Cav is trying to make their way on in. Make sure you throw things. Don't just sit there and do nothing. Actually throw things at them. The rest of their forces, the general's right over here. So honestly, Cav, we're going to try and get to a point where we can try and flank you. Honestly, he's going to just run away. Because if anything, I'm going to try and bring my cav over this way. Keep going around this way. I want to have you go the same way. I want to focus on the general first. Because if we can get them off of the city center... Oh, he's just running. Oh, a good amount of damage there. Yeah, turn your backs to me, Rome, please. You guys have amazing shield stats, and I don't want to fight that, please. Okay, looks like their general actually decided to charge into my infantry. Okay, that's fine. As long as their infantry... Yeah, their infantry is backing off. So, Cav, trying to bring you over here as well to help kill him. And then, ideally, we're just slowly trying to, especially now he's dead, make my way on up to the city center and just shoot them all. Looks like you guys are just chilling there. I'm going to have it so that right now, archers, infantry, don't run. We don't want you to rush to position. We just want you to kind of casually walk your way over here. So, like, kind of go, like, right there. And then archers just kind of get set up here. We'll use up all my ammo that we can to then try and see... Actually, I think my archers should actually go this way. Archers go this way, and pikes also try and go around this side. Just do well. Okay, they're actually going to meet me before I can get to the city. That's fine, because now, cavalry, try and make your way around this way. And then I'm going to try and have it so that basically my general's bodyguard, you just stay in the city center. No, not that way. Go this way. Go over here. Infantry, basically just hold them at bay here and get my cav to surround them while my general just goes for the city center. So all you guys make your way over there. I'm going to get my general into his own little group. Okay, you run over there. Cav, try and surround them. Because we're just stuck in this little alleyway here. Taking pretty much minimal casualties, and they're not even making their way back to the city center. It doesn't matter now at this point. Because now, they're surrounded. And if I just last 2 minutes without too much damage, we'll win pretty easily. Although, some of them are fighting to the death. Kind of back off a little bit there to let them properly run. There you go. Yeah, only 72 casualties. That's not bad. So, yeah, if we do fight the battle ourselves, we do a lot more damage, and we take a lot less damage as well. Although this one didn't have the stone walls. Stone walls do a lot more damage while I'm trying to walk around. Because if they have the stone walls, I need to be able to actually like get on the walls and walk around to take towers out. Because otherwise, those things are machine guns that just do way too much damage while I'm trying to walk through the city. This was really good because they didn't have those. But there is another city for us now, and we now have the eastern side of Italy all under my control. Slowly but surely, we are pushing our way up this way. So repair, and then start building everything for the troops. And then I do need to make sure that you guys actually can recruit around here too. So let's have you guys grab some stuff here, and I'll try and send that over this way so you guys can move out next turn. Because you took minimal damage, I think I can have you guys keep pushing forward as well. It's only this army right now has taken more damage than I'd like, so they have to actually recover. Also, you guys don't have any armies on those. Good. I just want to make sure that I'm keeping track of that. So right now, we've got you pushing. You'll be ready soon. It's just waiting on this. Once these two buildings finish, you can retrain your troops and move up. Okay, good. You guys still haven't had any other fleets around here. That's great to see. Back over... Oh, hello. Hello, Rome. Seeing as how they only have one guy in here, I will gladly assault this now before they even get here. Because minimal casualties, and if they're going to attack us, I would rather that be trying to be from a city as opposed to out in the open field, because that is a full stack army of Roman troops. Oh god. Okay, so, well, first and foremost, let's keep sending you guys up here to keep trying to see if they're going to be happy. I am testing, basically back down here right now, that you guys, I'm going to try and recruit 2 of these units and see if you guys are still happy with those 2 if I just basically take these 2 out of the city. Even with just 1 right now, it's fine. Actually, I might be fine like to get rid of a lot of these guys. Or for right now, at least, what I can do is just keep sending more of the men that I have back here forward to just be used as garrisons. That way I don't have to have so many men way back here wasting money, and we can just take advantage of the fact that we've already recruited these guys. Might as well take advantage of them. It's like you can move up there, you can drop these guys off into the city as well, and then keep pushing forward. This region here, so now I grab some stuff here. Send these 2 over this way to try and watch over Brundisium, to try and watch over there, and then you still need more time to be able to build everything up. Anything else going on around here? I don't believe so. No, just trying to recruit those units there, and then one of my generals, another lewd one. At least we have people in the city already. And then we have Orios has now grown. Cube that up, and then also another settlement has grown. Man, a lot of the areas around Crete have grown rather nicely. So when we eventually do have to start making my way into Anatolia, I think you guys have been doing pretty well around here, that you will be a pretty good area to send troops over to, like, because I need to take roads back, I really do. Also, I just realized and remembered that technically, actually, this city here actually is able to retrain archers, it just can't retrain cav right now. But this army is now good enough after putting you in here to retrain that I think I can start moving out with you. So we have another force to be able to push on forward. Croton, do need to send some more men over there to kind of keep watching over you. Whenever you make your way over here, I am being sieged at Capua. I am debating on letting you siege me or if I should sally out. Because if I sally out, I have to win the fight. And let's see, what are the chances? They do have some archers in here. Legionnaires right there. Honestly, I'm gonna give them some time and see, because I know, like, right now I've got these forces. You're ready. Let's push you out of here, and then I can send you guys over here to watch over the city. Just lower the taxes, they'll be okay. Now I can take this force and make their way over to the west, and I'll give them the 2 turns it'll take me to get over here. If they assault within that time frame, it's actually better for us than trying to go on the offensive, and then we can just wait for them. In the meantime, though, I will keep sending more of these random forces forward just to keep getting governors and garrisons. And then you guys do try and have it so like this guy is the one that we'll be viewing, because I know there's like a slight difference in price for upkeep for you guys, but this unit's the one that's usually available first out of all of them, so I would rather grab those guys. But it does seem that like you guys around here, and actually maybe I don't even need to do that, you guys back around here, actually about the same happiness, so I will start trying to slowly but surely replace you guys with these units. So I can just keep sending all these guys forward and have it so you will be the ones that are the garrisons around here watching over these areas, because it is cheaper. So we'll just grab 2. You might be a bit iffy here. This one's a little upset. Same with you guys. This would be a really good testament with these two to see how they're doing. But we can try and do that across the board here. See how you guys will be doing. And if you're happy about this, perfect. Means I can send some more men forward to use as garrisons. Over here. Oh, hello. That does have an army. It's only got 4 units, but still. I see it and sink it. So sink that vessel there. And then, do I see anybody else nearby? Because so far, at least, we haven't seen much. Although I think right now I'm actually kind of making enough money. I might make a 3rd army. Because the more vision I have around this area, the better. And it'll make it a lot easier for me to make sure they don't drop anything off. So, you know, I'll start trying to make a 3rd fleet. I'll have you grab some ships here. And then I need you to first get me, we'll get a priest at some, I'm sorry, priest, a spy. Yes, a priest. A spy at some point. Then I can have you start trying to grab more ships around here as well. So we have a 3rd fleet. And I think that'll be the most I need around here. I don't think I'll need more than 3 fleets. That came with age here. He's 62, so I'll have you stay there. And then one of my generals died. That's okay there for right now, though. They're still sieging me in Capua. I'll give them, it's like, yeah, 1 more turn. Because actually, well, if I give them 1 more turn, because I think what we'll do is, I think I'm going to bring these 2 armies over and just have it so we have 3 forces total. That way we absolutely overwhelm them. So you try and make your way over here, man. Try and help out. Then once this force is dealt with, then we can make our way over to try and deal with you, I would say. Let's see, so back around here. Also, I did remember the try and see. So for a lot of these areas back here, I'm trying to see if, yeah, I can usually just replace you guys. Technically, the public order does go down a little bit in comparison, but hey, this does save me a lot of money, especially because, like, hey, some of these guys, they're pretty expensive. I don't need to keep them around here. I'll go back around and remove the guys that were like that in the past, and that way we'll be making a bit more money, and I might be able to make another army. So for right now, that's all of you guys. This area here, I do remember, like, if you, you're 81. I don't think I'll be able to have you guys be happy. Never mind, I'm sending you guys up. So yeah, because let's have you just send these guys forward. Let's have these ones move kind of forward as well. Trying to get up so they can kind of watch over the city, so that army can move out and come back down this way, because I need that one to be able to be retrained. So get on the boat, drop off right here. Keep watching over the city, and you will be up here in about 2-3 turns. I might probably have it so that like somebody else kind of makes their way up there, maybe somebody from around here. That might work a little bit better for us. Okay, yeah, so I just realized for sure that I definitely do need to switch out what I'm using for the garrisons. Because I disbanded most of the units that I could, and then I started having to just recruit a bunch of them that's only, so just this guy all over here too. I was making about 52k before I started recruiting the units that are supposed to be replaced. So once I go through the end turn again today, or this turn, I'll be getting rid of all the excess troops I don't need right now. I totally have enough money for another army, I really do. But let's see, so first and foremost though, hello RDI, welcome back once again. Let's first start off with you assholes, where I don't want to fight you, but you want to stand here and keep trying to siege me, and you're going to go to the same fucking spot, just like last time. And we'll slaughter you again. Like, I don't mind it. Makes it really easy for us to defend this area while we focus on Rome. Because with the fact that I should have enough money, I'll make another army, so I'll have 5 armies pushing into Rome. Maybe 6. I can maybe see 6. Yeah, because like it doesn't feel like much initially, but paying about 900 gold for a single unit of upkeep per city, and I have over almost 100 cities now at this point. Yeah, it really does add up. It really does. And so I will be able to save at least enough money to be able to make 1 more force after this, I think. At least next turn, I think we'll be able to try. It just depends on how much money I actually am making. But I think we'll be able to make another one. And then with 5 armies, I can kind of keep cycling them in and out, which would be great. So let's get you guys. They're going to go the hell over here again. I love how they're already withdrawing. So I'm trying to get my infantry in position as soon as we possibly can. So they're bringing some of the cav in, charging some of my pikes. Yeah, please do that. Let's have you guys just kind of pull back a little bit more here, guys. Archers try and back up a little bit more as well, as we're just trying to be in front of them as they're trying to withdraw. There we go. Enemy general's dead. The infantry keep making their way forward. Let's see, Cav, you just keep trying to run those guys down. Archers, try your best to get in position before they can get here. Infantry, yeah, it's going nicely. Yeah, a lot of them are already pretty tired. I like to see that. Oh, there we go. The entire enemy army's now breaking. Beautiful. So, let me run them all down with my cavalry. I've lost maybe 100 guys at most here, because they're just standing right next to the towers. I get to slaughter them here. Run them all down. Like, it's like one of my pikes took damage. Like, that's it. Somebody's still fighting to the death, I think. Or somebody still technically consider withdrawing? I don't know, but at this point in time now, they have 4% of their forces left. There's somebody... Oh, I think it's this guy way back here. Yeah, he technically is withdrawing, actually. I love that. 72 casualties for that. Beautiful. I'm so glad that the RDI are so bad at this. Like, they continuously attack the same city. They keep going to the same spot, and then they just try and withdraw, and they always try and withdraw towards me. That's one thing I do hope is fixed at some point, because this is a bit... I feel mean. I feel mean for doing this. But it does make it a lot easier for me to deal with them right now. Because until Rome is dead, I'm not going to be advancing on the RDI at all, really. So, let's just make sure we retrain these guys. If you want to siege me again, you just saw what just happened to your friends. Ooh, also, I did need to remember that there was a suggestion that I should maybe actually try and utilize some artillery against Rome. That actually could do quite a bit, possibly. I don't think I actually have a lot of that built up around here. No, I do actually. I do have some ballistas. So we could grab some ballistas around here to try and have those join in into the armies. Actually, you know what? The next army I make, that will be around here, I'll have that one use some ballistas. Why not? So I'll start trying to have it so that you guys around here, I think I will start trying to recruit some men around here, and then slowly but surely, I think we can make a second army. I'll start it at least this next turn. Probably going to make it similar to this force. Yeah, I think this force. Try and have it be like you. Now, okay, so this is what I want to see. So for right now, what we're going to do is well, okay. If I attack this guy, I should be able to get... Oh, actually, I think I have to attack with you so that I can get this. So let's try going here. So, like, right there, right there. And then this army, I want to command myself. Sally out, see if they run. They do not run. That's okay. But I will have it so that you are going to be controlled by the AI. So this way we have 3 full-stack armies. And ideally, we should be able to overwhelm the forces of Rome, as they've got about 1,700 guys. We have about 5,000 guys. So number-wise, we have a lot. But they do have higher quality, so that's going to be fun. But let's just hope we can minimize our casualties around here. And I'll have to have it so... I know I was trying to send... Oh, I can. There's some guys to the south I can use. I can try and have them make their way back. You know, watch over the city at least. Because I think if we can minimize the damage... Try and keep pushing forward after this with 2 of the armies, and one of them at least goes back to retrain. Basically, I feel like we should always try and have at least one army going back to retrain, while everybody else keeps trying to push forward. That way, we'll always be trying to kind of replenish my forces, and kind of make sure we have a good, fresh men to throw at the enemy, instead of trying to just grind all my forces to dust. And so that way, as long as we keep that supply line kind of going smoothly, we are slowly but surely going to win against Rome. That's the hope, at least. And this here right now, I am right outside the city. I wonder if they're just going to withdraw. They might just withdraw.
Your reinforcements have arrived.
My reinforcements are right behind them, though. So if they try and withdraw, it's like, hi, bitch, I'm right here. So let's try and get my guys forward. Don't know why you guys aren't showing up there. That's weird. That's not showing up for some reason. Okay, well, move forward, guys. We want to make my way outside of the walls. And then... Yeah, you guys are moving. Good. So we're going to hopefully be able to just fully surround them. They're not withdrawing just yet. I feel like they're going to try and back up, though. So we'll have to try and make our way out of here as soon as we possibly can to then try and pincer them from 3 sides. And the cowards are just withdrawing. God damn it. Well... They're going to get off the map. I'm not going to be able to do any damage to them. Yeah, they're not going to take any damage. I'm not going to be able to get up to them. But they're withdrawing. That means they are going to be pushed back. And I'm going to, ideally, I think the best way this could work out is they will pull themselves back behind the second army that was here. And then I attack that smaller army, and the other one should not be able to withdraw. That's the hope. Because I want to kill this full stack, then keep pushing. Because that's what I want to have happen. I don't want to let this army just get away. I'm annoyed that it got away. This is where I kind of wish I had an army like horse archers. No, they ran way the hell away. Wow, okay. Well, we wanted to go back for Maleventum anyways. So let's do this. So I'm going to have it so... Are there more mercenaries around here? There are not at the moment. Okay, so we would have to just use you guys, which at the moment... you are happy there, perfect. So we can have you go up to Neapolis. And then let's try and send you guys into Capua. Oh, you guys all join up with us. And now let's make sure again. Hello. So one, can I only get 2 of you guys to attack this army? Technically only 2 of you can attack this army. But it is in a position at least that, let's see, there and there. And then I think I'll have you just start sieging Maleventum, because I can't actually join in on 3 sides there. So just start sieging that area. You guys will watch over the city, and then out of these 2 armies, I would probably say this one has the higher experience. I think I want to maybe fight with this one. Let's fight with this one. Also, this chick was 76. But we'll now fight this ourselves. They technically do have a better chance here, but they shouldn't be able to get away. That's the hope. So we are surrounding them on 2 flanks. They should not be able to run away now since they've already withdrawn once, which they would have just withdrawn the first time anyways. But they did get a little bit further by running away in the battle. So let's slaughter these guys. Then I think if we don't take too much damage, honestly, I expect out of the 2 armies, I'm probably going to take the most damage on this force. I can take this force, send them back, have them go beer train, and the other army here can probably keep pushing if they don't take too much damage.
If you can smell something ripe, that's your enemy. That's what fear does to weaklings when they face the proud sons of Hercules. That's what you've done to them already.
Alrighty, they did flee once, so let's make them run once again. So I need to group up all my cav. Group you guys up into a group. Pikes. I don't have as many pikes in this army as I do with the other army. This one actually has a lot of the javelins and hoplites. And not a lot of archers, which kind of concerns me. But I think that should be okay. We'll have my pikes in the middle. You guys kind of on the sides. And then I can have it so that my hoplites can try and be in the rears to provide support. Archers, I'll have you guys just generically here, and my cav kind of just in the back right now. I love that all of you guys have gold experience. I love that. Yeah, get all my infantry grouped up, and then let's just start the battle and start making my way forward. So at the moment, they're kind of off to the side here. They're closer to me, they're my allies, than they are to me. So they might actually focus on my allies instead. So I'll start moving forward. Okay, my allies are engaging sooner than I like them. Let's bring my cav over. Some of their men, was that their men or my men that are breaking over here? That is the enemy cav. Broke almost instantly over there. Nice. Yeah, let's bring my cav over here. That is a missile unit. That one we can freely charge and kill them. Trying to bring my pikes over, trying to bring my archers over. This army really does need more skirmishers. I'm probably going to switch out these hoplites for archers at some point. Because number-wise, at least, let's see. So far, they've lost 8% of their forces already. Not bad. Yeah, reinforcements are here. Nobody's died so far, so that's good for us. Yeah, cav, just rush on in here. You can do a good amount of damage to that that skirmisher unit. Yeah, they're broken now. Kind of pull back here. That's just more of the cohort. Yeah, infantry is making their way forward. Let's see, this cohort's making their way on in. Yeah, archers start unloading the best he can. Pikes are still slowly making their way over. I'm going to try and have it so basically my cav try and support my allies a lot. Because I'm worried about you guys being idiots. Like so. And you losing my units. Actually, no, hit this guy. This is their general right here. So if you can kill the general when he's only got 8 dudes, the rest of their forces should break ideally. That's my hope, at least. This is just a generic heavy cav unit. Pike should be... There we go. Yes, the enemy general's dead. Let's now focus on the other cav unit they've got around here. Ooh, taking a lot of damage from some of those javelins. Number-wise, it's doing okay. They lost about 400, we've lost about 500, so they're still doing a lot of damage to us. I guess the enemy general with him dead. I think I only saw one general in this army. So ideally, we can start trying to get them to break. I'll try and focus my attention over... Well, no, I really should help my allies. I think if I can... No, I'll run my cavalry here first. Try and break the infantry I'm fighting, and then I'll make my way over. Yeah, there we go. Break those guys. Break these guys, and then I can bring my infantry forward to try and help out. My archers, at least, you're already getting some good kills. I think my archers can move up already. You guys can kind of start pushing forward. This guy's now broken, so now I can move my infantry forward. Try and get you guys to make your way up and around this way. Cav. Yeah, you just keep writing that guy down. Oh, they got really close on some of my cav units. Infantry, just keep trying to charge into their forces that actually fight me in melee. Because number-wise, they've got less than half of their forces left at this point. So if I can just keep cycle charging into these forces that are at least engaging us in melee, we will break them all. These are just more archers. Try and get in melee with them once again. Infantry, at the moment at least, try and focus on the same unit. I don't know. Why are you way the hell over here, dude? What are you doing? Why the hell did you go all the way over there, man? I don't know. Cav, at least, yeah, you're trying to focus on their archers. Haven't lost any generals yet. I just need to get a little bit further, and the rest of them should start breaking. God, that was a lot of damage. Because I did do a good amount. Took 1,100 casualties. I did lose one of my lancers for my army. Damn it! And my allies lost one of their units too. Damn it, guys. Okay. So I'm gonna have to recruit some more men for both of you. So I don't like trusting the AI. Yeah, so to pull these guys back, I'll recruit some new men for them, send them up here, and basically I'll bring these guys back around towards like kind of Croton and everything around there, trying to train all their men. It looks like the army that is sieging the one city around here, they're the ones that get to stay, and I'll have to send everybody else back, actually, instead, to be retrained and get new troops. The forces of Rome are just disgusting. So... Oh, no, they just lost experience. Okay, no, nobody lost units, they just lost experience. Okay, so we just need to retrain them. Yeah, I'm still going to want to retrain both these armies. Both these armies took quite a bit of damage, so I'll have it so... So I know the infantry around here. We're going to train a couple of our infantry units. 3 turns I'll be able to finally retrain the cav there, or the archers there. You can get everything but the cav here. Same kind of deal. It's just the cav that can't be retrained around these areas just yet. You will actually be able to finish this soon. That's tier 2? Yeah, it's tier 2. So that won't be able to retrain my guys until tier 3, I believe it is. So we'll start sending both of you guys back around here. One of you will just go here. One of you will go to Croton. I'll train you both and send you forward. I've at least got plenty of other armies that are pushing forward that I don't need to have you guys be the ones pushing forward right now. This army just needs to retrain their infantry. That's literally all they need to retrain. So if I send you back as well soon, you'd be able to retrain most of your stuff in either of these cities, honestly. Yeah, if I sent them to any of these cities, they'd be able to retrain them as well. So I should have you... Well, first and foremost, next turn we can do this. Next turn you'll be able to recruit something. I can have them be a garrison and send them up to Arpi, watch over Arpi. This army can make their way back down as well. So that just then means what we'll be doing instead is down in Sicily, I will be starting to build up an army that I will be bringing up eventually to help out around here as well. Yeah, I make so much more money now. Just made a tiny amount of changes, and now I make so much more. General died over there. As long as you guys have you're fine. You still have a garrison there. Rome is starting to siege me again a little bit now. I would hope that maybe I can just push that back with a small force. As I know right now, you'll be over to Otterp next turn, so they can move out and retrain their infantry. I know you can almost start recruiting things. Oh no, you just don't have enough culture, damn it. Or you just don't have the buildings. No, it's just culture, that's why. Okay, so I can at least recruit stuff around here, though, to be able to use as garrisons. So I'm going to start trying to do that around here with you guys. I'm sending a bunch of armies back. We can maybe have you guys push in. Let's see, is this army here? Actually, this army right here didn't take enough damage that I don't think I can... I can probably have you guys push back them. It's 3 units, yeah. So all of you keep sieging this stuff around here for... Let's see, how bad is that? You... Just siege that for a little bit longer, why not? I do think this army, though... Let's just take this army, maybe they'll just back off. Yeah, they will just back off. So just get them to back off. Not a whole lot going on with that. But you at least keep making your way back over. Oh, actually, you can get to... Well, you can't retrain anything right here, right now. No, not enough. So we do have to have you go to Croton. So next turn, you'll be able to start trying to train your stuff around Croton. And then I've started constructing the army, where I'm going to start gathering a lot of dudes around here. So I'll just kind of pull them out of the city for right now and start gathering together. And I'm going to try and see, instead of an all-pike army, I'm going to try the Peltas type unit that I got here, the Royal Peltas. I'm going to try these guys, see how well they do against Rome. And I grabbed 4 ballistas. I'm going to have a shit ton of artillery in this army and see how well does that work, because I'm curious, will this army of a bunch of ballistas, 4 cav units, I think it was like about 11 of these guys. I've grabbed like 4 or 5 of my archers, and then the rest is just these guys right here. Rome just really doesn't want to leave me alone around there, doesn't they? Rome really just doesn't want to leave me alone up there, which is kind of annoying, but that's fine. Let's keep gathering my forces together down around here, because slowly but surely we're bringing this army together. I'm curious how this thing is going to work. I hope it does well against Rome, because I keep grabbing more of the archers. Let's see, you have some more ballistas, because basically most of them did 2 turns. You've got the general, which would be this guy. So you'll be the one leading this army here. You'll give me an archer around here. This is the infantry. And then I think more of the stuff is up around here, which actually, I probably should have it be in this city specifically, because then you guys can at least just try and keep retraining this stuff. Because at the moment now, we've got 13 units here. I've got 1 unit here, 2 units here. I possibly should just do it here because I want to get more of that stuff retrained. And then this has got 2 cav units here. You've got 1 more infantry unit for me. And I think you, yeah, that's all you did. So it's basically these 3 units here total, and then some stuff from around here. And I do want to make sure that you guys are just all retrained. Because can you guys get the cav around here? You can. So actually, we can get some of the lancers down around here as well. So we can do this, just kind of speed up the process a little bit. But then for the most part, you guys will be ready. I'll start trying to train everybody to get them all the weapon upgrades in Syracuse next turn. But this army's almost already ready. And I actually might have enough money to make another army. Like, part of it is also, I know I still have to retrain some guys around here. You came of age. Let's put you... Where do I need a governor? Let's say around here. Stay around there. Cadonia grew. Perfect. Let's queue that up. Because first I need to try and train my forces that I have around here, just to kind of know exactly how much money we're kind of utilizing. Because I know you can pull out of here. Can't retrain my cav right now. Not around this area, at least. I can have you at least train everything else. And I know I'm trying to get you your cav stuff here. You can't get it. That's way too far away for you as well. You can't get the archers still around here. You guys are trying to do more of the cav, but I still think that's just tier 2. No, that'd be tier 3. So actually this city would probably be able to train my cavalry, and that finishes in 4 turns? I could kind of have you wait and turn around and do that, possibly. Because I know at least you guys... You just need your infantry trained in this army for sure. So you guys go up here, watch over the city, and then I can start bringing you back around this way as well. Start to make your way over there, and then I think for right now, let's actually try and start pushing in here. I think it's fine. 40 casualties, still a lot. Way more than I'd like. This army now needs to go retrain though for sure, because they took enough damage on their infantry that it now matters. Just queue up everything for culture and everybody. And then destroy that. And then I'm kind of hoping that, like... it's not a bad army. If I can get some more men over there... Ooh, actually, perfect. Let's see you two. So I want to just basically bring all these... okay, because I can grab a couple more of you there. Hopefully they're happy with this. You're happy there. Grab the mercenaries. And they're happy. Good. So what we can do is let's move you guys into 1 blob, and then we'll try and send these units over to try and help with the city right here. Don't know if they're going to attack or not, and also I might as well assault with... Oh, don't siege. I should be able to assault here as well. They have less men than the other force. 700 casualties? Fuck, man! Oh, this is not fair at times. It really isn't. Fuck. Okay, well... You keep recruiting me some more men. I'm just now having to retrain every single army. Okay, they're still giving me time to get some more reinforcements over here, although they did bring some as well. We're almost there. Oh, there's a full army there. Beautiful. Thank you. Yes, fuck off. Get over here if you can. You're making your way over there. And then I need to continue slowly but surely kind of sending guys over to the west. So I can slowly start trying to retrain these armies. Because, like, you make your way over here. This army, for sure, definitely can't fight anything right now. So let's have you go here, watch over this area after you lower the taxes. And then let's start trying to make your way down this way. You don't have anything that's retrainable here, do you? No, you don't at the moment. Okay, so you'll just keep making your way down towards Consenta. As by the time you get there, we'll be able to at least retrain the archers, I believe. This force here, it's pretty much ready to go after their archers are done. Although, actually, no, I think what I should do, because again, the Cav, it's 3 turns there. Yeah, so I could go down here to retrain for a little bit, because I know this army here, you have enough movement, I can get you over to Croton. You'll be ready next turn, just to move out immediately. So let's get you to watch over here. Go over here. Then start trying to retrain your infantry, because that's all that took damage, so you don't need to worry about retraining your Cav. You can't even get to Regium this turn, so make your way over to Regium, try and get your Cav. Actually, I can just send you over to the side, and I know you'll be able to train over here. Because all of these guys, start sending them into Syracuse now, because I know now we need to start trying to retrain people that don't have the armor upgrades. So what we can do is start trying to train the stuff over here, start trying to grab that, and I needed, I think it was just more archers, because, like, you're grouping up here. No, yeah, you here. And then you've got, like, just 2 more slots? I think it's just archers. Yeah, because 1 archer here. Oh, it's literally just 1 archer that I need to recruit. So this will be my army. 6 units of infantry, 5 units of archers. Technically, maybe I should get 1 more unit of infantry. I think 4 units of archers, 4 ballistas, 4... I think, yeah, I should get 1 more infantry unit. So you can stop getting that. And then just have the 1 unit you're recruiting is just another one of the Peltis guys. So try and get another one of you. Then we just need to train all these armies, units, and then they'll be ready to go. They'll be ready to go. We'll be sending them back up north. This guy sadly lost like 1 ship while I was watching over the sea, so we had to bring them back. Keep sinking everything. I'll have to bring you back to a train, honestly, almost literally immediately. After that, have you... Oh, there's another one over there. Another one. I'm not letting you have a single damn vessel, guys. Let me sink another ship here. Damn it. Okay, well, I guess we'll just bring all you guys back this time. Because, well, I have started to make that second fleet. I can just also just give you guys vessels too. You didn't take all that much damage, so you didn't need to retrain, so you can kind of stay out here. You need to get retrained, but for right now, just move that other guy in there. Keep training more ships around here. And then, for the most part right now, because you guys are making your way over there. I can recruit some more stuff, though. I can also recruit some stuff around here for more garrisons. Because I need to get something up here now, so you guys can try and make your way back to also retrain. Okay, I'm still wondering what they're going to do with this 1 army over here right now. I'm worried you guys are going to attack me here. Technically, at least. This army is now good to go. You guys have now been able to train. I'm going to start moving you guys up to try and see if you can deal with this force. I am bringing everybody else back now. And the main thing is you don't have your cav available around here for your train just yet. It's 3 turns until you can get your stuff retrained there. We have enough damage in this army, though, so we'll go here. Still trying to train everybody. And ideally... Because it'll be 3 turns... So by the time I finish retraining the archers, technically if I just wait 1 more turn, we can retrain you guys. So it'll be 4 turns, you'd have to sit here, and I don't know if I want to do that. Technically, because what I think I'm going to do is just this. So I'll have it so you go here, just be picked up by these guys, then I can just drop you off in this city, which I know can retrain my cav right now. It's not that far, so just go here, retrain my cav here, and then what I can do probably instead is bring you from Croton, same idea, bring you back down to Regium, and then retrain your cav down around here, because that should be retrainable by the time that you guys are done retraining the units over there. So you guys can kind of try and do that. This army now is, again, you've got all your druids. Now we just need to retrain 1 more turn, and then you'll have all the weapon armor upgrades as well for all of you guys. So everybody is silver and gold. And then we get to see how well does this ballista army work against Rome. I'm hoping it works well, because usually their infantry is just a pain in the ass. And if I can just pelt them from a distance with a ton of artillery, oh, I'm all for it. I'm totally all for it. Who's this friend? Oh, okay, that's good actually for us. Another person came of age around here. Let's see, who could use a governor around here? Anybody? You can use a governor around here, I'd say. And then you were right there, but that's okay. They're still happy. Okay, but this army, at least right now, you guys are making your way back up. probably gonna have you guys try and fight this force. You're still sieging us, but hey, I have at least reinforcements around here now. So if they attack the city, we've got some reinforcements to make it a little bit easier on us now. You guys was right down, yeah, here. I can't actually get that guy out there this turn, but I think, are you happy with that? They are, so what we can do is now move this army down, start bringing you down south. I need to retrain you as well, and hopefully they're happy here. If they lower the taxes, they should be. So now it's just waiting on seeing what's going on with this army, because now we have the continuous line of troops being sent up. And honestly, I know I can make another army at this point. I still make 50,000 a turn right now, even after everything that's been going on right now. So I can very easily, honestly, I did not realize I was wasting so much money accidentally. So I can definitely try and make even more forces. And we will start overwhelming Rome with my own legions now at this point, seeing as how I have, because I've got one army here, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5 armies right now. I can probably make maybe 2 more. Maybe I could see 2 more possibly. So they stopped sieging me in one area. You're still standing around here. That's okay. That's okay. I would wonder if I can maybe somehow convince you to attack me on a bridge. I kind of like the idea of that. I think for right now, though, I'm going to bring you up and around this way. So keep making your way around here. They're not attacking me over here right now, which is good. I'm going to try and see, because I have another one of you. Again, you make your way over here. And now I can utilize the mercenaries in their own little army, actually, to try and get them to push off this army. So we got you guys all together. This is a tiny little force that I think, I thought they were going to be able to, in range, to be able to actually hit that force. They are unable to right now. That's okay. Keep bringing these guys back, because let's see. So right now, you have been able to train pretty much everybody. The cav over here, that stuff's done ready next turn. Yeah, you technically can't get there this turn, but just start making your way over here. Next turn you can use Regim to retrain. This area here is 2 turns away, so what we'll do is this army. You can almost get there. Almost. But this does mean that by the time that you're in here, you will actually be able to train your cav now, which is perfect. This army is now ready to go, so we can get you back on the boat, drop you off, and you can start making your way back up north now to join the fight again. As slowly but surely, we are having it so we don't need to be so far down south to retrain. Because that's the hope, is slowly but surely we'll move our front forward with where we can retrain from, which I appreciate. This army is also ready to go now too, so you can make your way up here. You'll be able to get up onto that boat next turn. And we're now starting the new recruitment of another army, which this one, I think what I'm going to try with this one is I'm going to try and have it so instead of using the other infantry units that I've had in the past, I'm going to try this one. I'm going to have it so we keep trying an army type of just one type and see which one works best against Rome, essentially. This one technically has the least amount of armor out of my guys. You guys have 9, you guys have 8, so technically you 2 have the same amount of armor. This guy technically has more armor. He's a little bit less flexible. Morale, though, is pretty damn good. It's actually the highest out of all of these, so I kind of still expect this one, because of its total defense of 45, I think it's still going to be the best unit to use. It just has less men per bodyguard. So slowly but surely, we're going to start putting together that force. You should probably start getting me some archers, since I don't have any archers over here right now. But I know I've got some cav here. I've got a couple other units that are slowly but surely making their way over. I think one of you, yeah, you're getting the cav from here. You're getting more of the ballistas, and slowly but surely we'll make up another army. Okay, they're sieging once again. So this is going to basically be where I think we'll be leaving for today, where I'm going to have it so that we'll probably have it so I try and attack this army next video. I think we should be able to do some good damage against you guys. Those are the cav units. I'm also going to try and see how well you go against up against these guys. There's only 3 of them, so I think you'll be okay sieging them as well. But hey, we do have more reinforcements making their way on up. Oh, actually, we can take it until they wait one more turn. For wait one more turn, you can join on in here, and that'll make it a little bit easier for us. I know you guys can now also start retraining. But we've been able to rapidly increase our military right now against... Actually, I want to check that. Actually, I think one thing we'll do before we're done for today is I want to check and see what does the... what does it look like right now with our military standing in comparison to Rome? Because we killed 1 full stack army, and then we've made another full stack army. So I feel like we've got to have done some good damage against them today. And also, I'm just making more. Like, I can't wait until we just send more and more. I'm hoping the artillery does really well against them. I really do. because like you guys are making your way up here. It's beautiful seeing those armor and weapon upgrades. You see more experience now. But let's go check that. So before I forget, oh wow, well, my overall went up insanely high. Militarily, okay. We both took some damage, but I am gaining on them. Production's the main thing that went just skyrocketing for me, because I've almost got 120 regions now at this point. Financially, if it wasn't for me recruiting more armies, I would actually be making way more money than I can actually spend. So hey, that's at least something, so that is going well. But I do think that I'm going to be probably done for today. I think it's a pretty good place to end for right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign and any thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.